Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So in this video we're going to talk a little bit about out-of-the-box kind of thinking to overcome certain challenges in jobs. So in this video, as you have seen, I was grinding on a piece of plate in this weird contraption, and you're kind of like, what are you doing here, Roy? And you may have that question in your mind. Well, recently I had a much larger job than what even Olga's anvil face was going to be good for. I need a lot larger margins of error to not miss with hammer fatigue and things like that. And so therefore I need a much larger surface area to not only support this large copper plate that I am hammering on and texturing, but also so this way as I'm swinging a sledgehammer at the piece, I don't end up by accident overshooting or undershooting the anvil edge, and then therefore creating a nick in the bottom that once you actually form the bowl itself would open up as a stress riser into a crack. Now this particular copper bowl or bird bath, it's going to be a water feature, so there's going to be actual water in this, so it does need to take and hold water and do that indefinitely for the life of the for the life of the piece. So it's very critical to make sure that I have a broad enough surface area that I can hammer in the center of and never make that miscalculation, misstep, especially when you're talking about the kind of money that is in a large piece of copper like what I'm working here. So in your own shop, I would like to encourage you to look around at the tools that you have available to you and what you can do with those tools and ways that you can make those tools work for you that maybe those tools did not have that original intended purpose. Like search around for some scrap. Now, not everyone's going to have big chunks of scrap laying around like I have in my shop that's just been kind of collected over the years from building anvil bases and things like that. So, but what you do have in your shop is most likely good enough for the job that you're looking for. I've spent an extreme amount of time in blacksmithing coming up with every way under the sun of a better way of doing a job, but when it comes right down to it, you just have to pay the brass tacks and just get after the job sometimes with the tools that you have on hand. When I originally started doing copper work of this size and dimension, of course I thought, man, I need big power hammers and presses and giant forging hammers and you name it, and a team of people. And really it's come down to just me or maybe one other person, like Jessica, my wife. She'll come out and help me from time to time, and just to hold something extra while I hammer on it. And you know, that's all that was required, and it just required my sweat equity on the other end of it. So you can really very easily price yourself right out of it getting a job just because you think you need $10,000 or $20,000 worth of equipment in order to undertake, you know, $1,000 or $2,000 job. So just keep that in mind. A little out of the box thinking goes a long way. Look around in your shop and see what you can use to take care of that job and get that job out your door before you go into a lot of extra time and expense of buying new tools or things like that. So if you made it to this point in the video, drop a comment down below. I would love to take and hear of a story of a time in which you had to come out of the box kind of thinking in order to get a job done. I would really love to hear some of those stories, so put those down in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you like this video. Please subscribe if you'd like to subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it if you did that, and hit the bell for notifications. And if you've been a long-time viewer, I encourage you to hit that join button right by my pretty little face there, and consider becoming a channel member to continue to help this channel grow and be able to put out great content like this. So that's it for today. God bless each and every last one of you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.